Okay, so hello everyone. I understand that no one is probably going to watch this live stream now because I was supposed to be live 1 hour and 14 minutes ago. So, yeah. Vlog from the bog, Barry! Hello! Oh dear, I have had some drama on here today. I have my laptop, I don't know what's wrong with my laptop. I've had a bad connection on here all the time. I guess I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens, basically. I've sat in a different position, a position where I've got loads of signal. So I've got everything crossed. I've got everything crossed that this will stay as it is. I'm holding it in my hand rather than trying to be profesh and doing it with a little mini tripod. How are you, Barry? I figured it out. Well, kind of. I was going to do it through Hangouts so some of you guys could jump in, but yeah, it's not really worked out that way at all, unfortunately. So anyway, I have no idea if this is still going through. I can't see any comments or anything. It's just flashing a very bad connection at me. I have full signal though, which I don't really get. So I do apologise if you are commenting because I can't see it at all. Ugh. This is why I don't go live. I may have to very well give this a go. Maybe tomorrow when I get back, and maybe try it a little bit earlier, and just see what happens then. I don't know. I'm going to try. It keeps on flashing. It keeps on flashing between bad connection and this, so I'm just going to try and keep going. Hello! Did you turn it? Yes, I did, Barry. I turned it on. I turned it off. I reset the laptop. I turned my phone on and off. I cannot get Hangouts at all, whether it be on the mobile. I am live, yeah. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like the area that they've decided to do something. I'm not sure. But of all the nights I picked, this has to happen. Yeah, I've had quite a nice day so far, and I was looking forward to this evening. And then, this happens, signal happens. But like I said, I'm just gonna carry on talking and see if this does get any better. The signal is dropping everywhere. Oh, yes, okay, there's better signal here. So I'm hoping that it will kick back in a minute if I just keep going, I suppose. I'm very new to this, so this is still technically my first live stream, even though this is the third attempt. No, I know, Barry, the weather is sometimes well, it's been nice today. There's been no rain. Usually I only get problems when it's raining. But we haven't had any rain today. It's been really, really lovely, really, really hot. Signal saturation. What, when it's heat, when it's hot? It's really, really. I thought it was, at first I thought it was my laptop overheating because it kept on saying that the website took too long to respond, which I found very, very strange. But yeah, it's never happened to me before. I've always had fine internet. Sometimes a little bit of a dodgy connection. What's this come up? Let's try this again. Let's refresh the page and see if that works. But yeah, so I'm on my phone, so I may very well do, maybe I might try and attempt this again, maybe tomorrow evening. I don't know if I already said that. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I talk to myself a lot, see, this is the problem. So when I get on live stream or on a camera, the router is literally like over there, like within touching distance. I made sure that I moved myself so it's like really, really close to me. The signal is on. It's saying that I'm connected to the internet, but I can't actually connect to anything, which is really, really annoying. I think we are live random. I'm not sure. Can you see me and hear me, or am I stuck? It just keeps on flashing a very bad connection, but I'm still getting some of your guys' comments. So, it is live. Okay. Okay, that's fab. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining me, guys, on this annoying evening. Yeah, this wasn't the way I planned to do this, because obviously I wanted to get some people in and stuff and see if anyone wanted to join in and have a chat with me. But I can hardly see. It is clear. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's not really worked out that way at all. Oh dear. Girl, we're gonna have to like have a full on chat. There's no sound. There should be sound. Okay. And see if we can sort out, like, I don't know, how we do hangouts. There's sound here. Sound's back. Yay! Listen to the sound of my voice. Yeah, I know some people left me questions. Barry, I know you left me some questions. I was planning on doing, like, the YouTube thing of, like, I had, like, a mini tripod all set up for this. Is it okay now? I think I've got, like, proper signal back. I did Vinigi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right at all. But yeah, I did all of the rerouting, rebooting, all of that stuff. I even tried, like, disconnecting, so, like, forgetting the Wi-Fi and then introducing it back in and all of that shebang, but it just today wasn't my day. Oh, are you in Australia? What time is it in Australia over there? I don't have an internet cable though. No, it's all in the air, Barry. Oh dear, I need someone to come and sort my internet out for me. I have it on the phone, but I have no idea what the other videos, if they've even uploaded my live streams. Don't know. I can't check any comments, nothing like that. So that'll be interesting. Oh, my computer's dinging at me. What is it? Oh, something about files. Well, I don't need to know about files. I want YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys for coming back, those that were here before, because obviously, like, I'm a little bit behind schedule now. 8:20 in the morning. Hello, Frogtack Sanctuary. Welcome. X-Files. Oh dear. It would be more explainable if it was like, oh yeah, aliens have, like, been tapping into your Wi-Fi. So I'd be like, oh, that's the reason why I can't get it. Oh, that's why. But yeah, this has literally never happened to me before. I've never actually planned to do a live stream before. I've just kind of, like, gone into other people's hangouts with them, and it's all been fine near enough. The only time that it did have a bit of a funny was when I was in with Eagle VP. I think it was last week or maybe this week, I'm not sure. But yeah, and I was sat there and then all of a sudden the internet just went down and it just threw me out of the room. So or Keith did, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't really know what's happening with that at all. But I've got 4 people in the room, so that'll be Barry and... oh, this bad connection again. Typical. Friday morning! Oh my goodness, that's so weird. So you guys are like a full day in front of us. Oh, you get Christmas before we do. That's really unfair. Oh dear. So, what have you guys been up to today? Tell me all about it. I've got some Iron Brew and some in my Little Pony cup. I don't know. You'll have to refer to each other in the comments. Third time lucky. Yes, Jeffy's World. Oh, yes. I am trying. I'm going to try, and speaking of aliens, Ooh, about aliens. What are you talking about, gal? I know that you wanted to get into the more like supernatural, Illuminati, like conspiracy theories, that kind of stuff. Thank you, Berry. It's one of my favourites. I have cups with like 80s cartoons on, or cats for the most part. Aliens. Frogtack Sanctuary, you into aliens as well? I love it. If you haven't looked at Random Life Productions yet, go and check her out, because yeah, I think I've been called an alien too. You're not alone there. Well, technically, I think we could all be aliens, in all honesty. We don't seem to kind of fit in anywhere. You know what I mean? We're the only animals on the planet that can apparently think. Iron Brew, yeah, sugar-free though. But yeah, oh, I love Iron Brew. And Tizer as well, but I don't think they make Tizer anymore. I think there was like some sort of illegal substance in it. But about the effects of are you being sarcastic, gal? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot going on. I've got like, this is a card, Iron Brew. This is a card thing for Christmas, and I turned it sideways and then bent all the little bits up, and I've put like literally my whole jewellery collection. And hello, Monica! You caught me on the third attempt. I've been here a while trying to figure out the internet situation, but welcome! I'm going to try and keep this up as long as I possibly can. But, yeah. Oh, aren't we a lovely little group? Everyone actually says hello to each other. It's so nice. This is the nice part about YouTube, I think, guys, is that, like, I think a lot of our paths wouldn't have crossed, like, at all in life. And then we can all just sort of, like, log on to here and interact with each other and make friendships and relationships with each other. And I just think that's really, really cool. I think that is one of the reasons why I started doing YouTube. A Viking alien. Oh, wow. I'd love to see a Viking alien. My goodness. I'm still attempting in the background to get the internet, because I know I had loads of questions and everything, and I was going to like sit down and be like, let's just start off with some questions, some Q&As that people wanted to ask me, but it's not worked out that way at all, guys. Lots on chains. Where's the whips? Oh, they're underneath the sofa. They're hidden out of the way with my handcuffs. Yeah, I do have a thing for like big chunky necklaces, as you can tell, and I store my handbags as well behind the seat. I will do I'll do a room tour at some point, but I do need to sort of like tidy up a bit, and I want to sort of move my room around a little bit. It's not that kind of stream, Barry. You're on the wrong site, love. High heel shoes. But Yeah. Oh, I've got 8 people here. Hello, 8 people. So we've got, what have we got? Jeffy's World, Vinnigy, Monica, Vlog from the Bog, Random Life Productions. I haven't been counting. I don't know how many that is. Oh dear. Oh. My whips are shaped like axes. Oh dear. Oh, this connection is flashing at me once again. Hello. Yes, I've been trying to go live, but yeah, I've been having terrible issues, but I'm going to stay live for as long as possible and hope it continues to work. So until everyone either leaves or says it's too bad a connection, then yeah, I'm gonna stay. There's not a plan as such, but yeah, you're all gonna. What should I make for dinner tonight? Is that a question? Oh, I don't know. Is it not like 8 o'clock in the morning over there, and you're already thinking about dinner? Oh, well, I don't blame you actually, because I'd be doing the same. How about some sort of pasta dish? Are you into pasta? Let's not put that there. Let's put that there. So I'm going to lean over and end up throwing my My Little Pony cup with my iron brew all over the place. Oh, dearie me. So, this is going well. I've been online now for like 17 minutes, so I'm going to try and take it up to probably, if you guys want to stick around, probably for like the next 10-15 minutes. And if in that time my internet decides to kick in, then we'll be like woohoo and everything great will happen. But I don't really see this kicking in anytime soon, and I don't know why. Usually I'm okay like with getting internet. Braised sausages, My Little Pony. What for dinner, Barry? My Little Pony for dinner. Oh, I love My Little Pony. That is like one of my most favourite programs. I have the My Little Pony movie. I have Care Bears movie 1 and 2. Yeah, when I tell people that, they look at you and they go like, yeah, but you're 28, and you go, well, yes, I know. I like the old-fashioned Care Bears. Not the old-fashioned Care Bears, but like the original Care Bears. Not all of these newfangled CGI things. They're just not the same, you know, guys? This is very, very strange. I do, like, definitely take my hat off to, I can still get Tizer in a can. Oh! Oh, Barry, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to have to look for that. Thank you, Barry. Oh, dear. Have you got a new, vlog coming out tomorrow, haven't you, Barry? I'm sure when I watched your last video. There's a My Little Pony card game? Oh my goodness, where is this? I need to, like, get it now. That sounds amazing. It might be my connection, Monica, because it keeps on flashing. Even though I have full signal, it keeps on flashing, like, very, very, like, bad signal. But I don't know why, because I have nearly full signal. So I'm not sure if maybe they're doing something with the poles and the connection isn't going through. Hello, everyone. Hello, shoot the shit. How are you all this evening? Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. I'm assuming near enough all of you guys that are in here, do you all know each other's channels and things? I would assume so. But if you haven't, please feel free, go and check out each other's channels. Because we've got a lovely bunch. Dee Williams. You can get in trouble by yourself, Barry. Yes, I will agree with that. Oh dear. Well, I've been doing something quite exciting today. I went down. I had work this morning, which is not very exciting. And then I finished and I went down and met up with an old friend from college. My Little Pony. Oh, I know. I have some My Little Pony comic books. Oh, I do. I have the yearly annual books as well for My Little Pony. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I met up with a friend from college and we were talking and chatting about stuff that happened like it was yesterday. But when you look back, and I was just like, oh God, that was nearly 10 years ago. I was in college. Ooh. So I was definitely feeling my age earlier today. But yeah. If you guys could go back to college, any of you, or go back and study something that you're interested in now but maybe you weren't or didn't pursue at the time, what would it be and why? I think that'd be really interesting. Because I've always been interested in drama and stuff like that, and obviously that's what I went to college and uni for. Seems like a weird guy. Jeffy's World, are you sure that's true? Are you sure about that? Because I've got a sneaking suspicion. But yeah, I think now, I don't know if when I would go back to college, would I study theatre and musical theatre and performing arts and stuff? I don't know. I think I might have done it as a side one, but if I could go back and do something else, I reckon I would go and do something like forensic anthropology or something like that. It's always really interested me. Might just go live instead. Yeah, I expect you'll do a better job of it than I am right now, Barry. Because this is I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed because I had such plans for this vlog and this live stream. And it just hasn't gone to plan at all. It goes quick, yeah. Oh, it does. Oh, I know. Most of us on YouTube are weird. Yeah, that is the thing. I think everyone on YouTube is a bit weird. I think you have to be weird if you say oh yes, I'm going to put a video up onto the internet and possibly let thousands of people view it and critique it. I'm pretty sure Jeffy's World isn't an internet troll, Barry. I'm the internet troll. Remember this? I told you this last time, didn't I? I told you. I am the troll. You have 2 horses. Is that referring to My Little Pony? Oh, if I could have a My Little Pony in real life, that would be amazing. Archaeology! See, that's a really interesting one. It would be like the real Indiana Jones, yeah. That would be really good. Editing and law. Yeah, no, that's an interesting combo. Definitely. I think I'm getting these comments really slow, they're lagging, so apologies if they're not going on the same time as speech. I don't know what order I'm getting them in, so I'm just sort of like chatting until your comments come through and responding that way. So I hope that that's okay, guys. But yeah, editing and law, like multimedia and things like that. That would be interesting. That would be very beneficial, like now, like doing YouTube and stuff. I think everyone now, like, I've seen teenagers sort of like flick the phone around, even editing pictures, like they can edit it so quickly and so professionally, and I'm just like, well, I was swapping Pokemon cards when I was your age. Mechatronics. Wow. What is that? What is that actually to do with? Is that like mechanics or something along those lines? That's interesting. Barry, I would be a porn movie director. And although it's interesting, I find it boring. It's a fine line, isn't it, between studying something that you really want to do and then actually being there studying it. It'll probably it'll be worth it in the end. But oh yeah. I mean, Barry's not wrong, like sex does sell. There's like and hair and beauty and like funeral directors and things like that. That would be yeah, they're good jobs. They're jobs that you know that you'll always have because people will always be after your services. Let's give this internet another go. Let me just reload it one more time and just see. I've got everything crossed apart from the hand that I'm using to hold the phone. I really don't think this is going to work at all. Oh, thank you, WKZZR Productions. Thank you very much. Attorney would be good. Yeah, you can go into so many different areas. There's so many different kinds of law. Do you actually still play Pokemon cards? I know they have made a little bit of a comeback. I've not been into them this time round. I just used to collect them because they used to come with bubblegum and stuff like that. If I was 18, I'd be a male pole dancer for a while. You know, I just say, if you got it, you gotta flaunt it. And if that's good money, it's good money. I think if you're doing it for the right reasons, then I don't think there's any shame in that kind of work, in all honesty. Whether I'd do it or not, I don't know. I probably couldn't get up the pole, so I don't know how much money I would make at it. I can hardly, like, get in and out of a shopping trolley, let alone up a pole. So that's the fireman job out for me as well, because I'd never get up and down the pole. No, I do not think they'd let you upload your first movie, Barry. Oh dear. Not if they're naughty films. I really don't think they would. Wow, this is really, really, like, draining my battery. I have 20% left, so I'm going to carry on as much as I can until my battery starts, like, screaming at me, turn me off! But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you. Nine people. Woohoo! I told you it was a chore. You could even ask for some crowdfunding. Do you know though, if you actually would want to put like a proper movie up on here, which is what I was thinking about doing. I was actually thinking about starting a channel and doing you would be the yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, it's just kind of, what was I saying? Yeah, you could make like a full-on, like a movie just for YouTube, completely and utterly crowdfunded, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. But I was thinking of starting up like a second channel, for like little skits and sketches and like little mini films and stuff like that. Mechanical engineering and electronic engineering combined. Oh wow. So that is like serious stuff. That is really great though. It's very useful as well, especially like in today's like technology driven, you know. But yeah, that's really crazy. But yeah, I was thinking of starting up a second channel, but I don't know how much I'd be able to run, you know what I mean? Because at the minute, I do find it a little bit difficult sometimes when I don't have any content to put up, like on this channel, and I don't want to stress myself out and have to like put up continuous content on another channel as well. Barry filming Pam. I can just imagine it. The image is now like burned into my skull, girl. Oh dear, that would be very interesting though. When is this being filmed then, Barry? Yeah, a full-length movie. That would be like absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? A full-on movie. So you know, like when you get Netflix original, you could have a YouTube original. That would be absolutely awesome. I think there are probably a few, I would imagine. I know there's things like what's that girl called? Where you watch prawns go at it. Ew. Yeah, I think you could like Gigi Gorgeous. I know she did a like a movie for YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it was shown like other places, and I think then it was on YouTube Red and you have to like pay to see it. But oh, thank you, Random. That video was very strange to film. One, because I have neighbours in the garden and they're doing the garden up, and they were looking at me so strangely. I don't know if they thought that I was like having a mental breakdown, just sat talking to myself, because I had the camera like a little bit further down, so I don't think they saw the camera, so they literally just saw me arguing with nothing. Which is, you know, they haven't spoken to me, they've just sort of like crudely smiled, but apart from that. But yeah, it would be nice to actually have like other people involved, because it is very awkward like knowing where to look when you're filming something at yourself. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it came together like okay in the end. What would you call your first porn movie vlog? Yeah, what would you call it? We should do a huge compilation video with all of us. Do you know what? Maybe, like, Frogtack, maybe we actually, should. Oh, thank you, D. Williams. Thank you. I don't know how I would, I don't know how I would fare on a TV show of my own. I really don't. I mean, I'd give it a go. But, yeah, maybe we should do, like, a massive collaboration. I was trying to think of something that we could do to kind of raise awareness of like all of our channels and be connected and be found. And I was thinking about like a mass collaboration if we all did videos like surrounding the same subject, but then use some sort of hashtag, so that they would all come up in like one in a big playlist. You know, like how they have like hashtag this challenge or hashtag whatever. Which I thought would be really good, because then we could kind of like take it in turns, like a group of us, to pass on the topic for the next video or whatever, and we could do it like once a month or however often or unoften that we wanted to. Goes down under the sea. Chopping doll is now coming for you. Yeah, but I think that kind of thing, like, it's like a sense of community, and also it's giving us like content, so you'd put your own kind of like style on something, a certain video. Have a look at OBS when you get a chance. It's awesome streaming software. I will. I definitely do need some like streaming software. OBS, do I just literally type that into Google? I haven't even got Google at the minute, have I? I'll have a look. I'll have a look on here once I get off. But OBS to stream. I'm gonna have to look at some streaming things. But yeah. You'll have to talk to Barry about the movie part. I don't know if he'll make you audition, Pam. I'm not sure. Unless it's Rick asking, in which case I don't know. He might ask you to audition. Yeah, I am going to have to check out some streaming software. Like, once I get my hand on this. Pam. Yeah, what would your stage name be, Pam? There is a way to find out, isn't it? It's supposed to be something to do with, like, your first pet's name with your road something. First pet's name and the first road that you lived on, something like that. Which, what would mine be? Mine would be... What was my first pet's name? I had a few all at the same time. I had a goldfish called Mary, because I'm inventive with names like that. Then we had a rabbit that was called Boppy, a guinea pig that was called Willikers, and a Yorkie Terrier which was called Hattie. And we had those all at the same time. So, I mean, I could have my choice of all of those names. Need to think of a trending title. Yeah, do you know what? Random, I was thinking, you know, like when your first pet's maiden and your mother's maiden name. Ah, that was it. I knew it was something along those lines. So mine would technically be Bobby Allison. But yeah, Jeffy's World, he jumped to that answer a little bit quick, didn't he? He's done this before. But yeah, I was thinking, like, you know, like we're a blip on the YouTube radar. A lot of us aren't even like picked up by YouTube, like hashtag YouTube blip or something like that. Something easy for us to kind of remember. Something easy for other people to remember. But yeah, so I'll have to, if you guys are all up for that, then I might do like a little quick video or maybe like a group somewhere. What is Vinegar's Rex Glenburnie? Well, that actually sounds like a pretty good one. Yeah, we'll do Frogtack. I don't know if I'm subscribed to your channel. I'll have to go and check out your channel. I will do this afterwards. Mac Rogers. Oh God, Barry. That's quite a good one as well, though. Sometimes some combinations are really strange, but some actually do sound like real names, don't they? It's so weird. We can do a Rick and Haley movie, can we? Oh my goodness. How much are we selling the tickets for, Rick? Oh dear. But yeah, I think it would be good, like, to do something as a big thing. It's just like gets everyone's Josh could play his guitar, yeah. It'd just be like, you know, everyone all together. It's not actually, no, like Bobby Allison. It's not too bad. I don't know if it would be like a very sort of adult name. I can imagine it being like, it'd be like, welcome to the stage, Bobby Allison, and being like a country and western singer. like coming out with a little guitar. I think that's what I can imagine, like Bobby Allison. Yeah. But yeah, Mac Rogers, that sounds like some sort of pilot. And then what was yours, Vinnigy? It was Max something. I'm sure it was Max something. Glen Burney. That sounds like a pretty, like, funky name as well. That sounds like some sort of, like, army guy, or could definitely be an actor. Would be like, yeah, I'm a stuntman. Stuntman, Max Glenburney. But, oh, I have been live now for 40 minutes. Oh my goodness. Time just flies, doesn't it? I've got 14% battery, so the battery is holding out. I even have it plugged in and it's still going down. How crazy is that? Like, the stream is just like sucking the life out of the battery. But yeah, so I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. Thank you so much, guys, for coming and having a chat with me. Look, we've all found out something new today. We've all found out our film star names. I found out that I don't have internet and the signal is very bad. But yeah, I didn't know that they had a Pokemon game. Pokemon cards are back. My Little Pony has a board game. That's it, board game. This is so strange. Like, the only bit that I don't like, I like the interaction because I can just, like, chat with you guys. But I say a lot, and I am very, very aware of this. I do this regardless of being on camera or not. I just say a lot. And, oh, it takes me so long to edit out all of my ums. And then I come on here and I'm going to watch this back and be like, oh no, there's so many ums. But, yeah, I don't know if Monica's still there or not. She's done a runner. So I know she came home. I know she said she was going to pop in for a little bit. Monica, if you are still there, your live stream Saturday, I couldn't watch it on the Saturday because I was at work. But, yeah, I think I watched it. When did I watch it? Yesterday or day before? Something like that. But yeah, I was just sat down, like, doing my makeup, and I had it on the side. It was, I think yours went on for a while, I know that. And, yeah, it's just, all of those ladies have such, like, a way. This is what I would like to get from live streaming, is just a way of being, like, I'm not seeing any comments. It's a bad connection, so I'm sorry if I'm not answering you. And you are commenting. But yeah, like, the confidence to do this on camera, just live, and just chat, and just go with it, and carry on the flow, because I know I do a lot of stop-start, because I think I'm very used to filming a little bit, and then having, like, a momentary break, and then going back into it again. But yeah, like, when you're live, you kind of forget that you're live, so then I'll just sit there like, yeah. But yeah, oh, this connection is so very bad. I don't really know why it's really, really bad. I'm going to try the internet one more time. This means I'm not going to be able to watch any YouTube tonight. I'm not going to be able to watch any Netflix. I'm not going to be able to do any coursework because I have to go online to get my assignment. So I guess it's going to be an early night for me. I think I'm definitely going to have a little bit of a tidy up. I need to put my blankets back on, because usually I have, like, a blanket over this so it's not black. It, like, matches in with my room, like, New York skyline. But I've just thrown it to one side because I got so hot here earlier. It was kind of ridiculous. So, yeah. Okay. There is a very bad connection. I have no idea if anyone is still watching. Probably not. I'm probably not even online anymore. It says I'm live, but it might be lying. Oh, I cannot hold the phone properly. Why can I not hold the phone? Ooh. But yeah, anyway, I think poor connection. It's flashing between poor connection and very bad connection. Okay. Right, I have 10% battery left, so I think I am going to stop off here, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me this evening, even though it was a complete and utter failure to begin with, and I started like an hour behind schedule. I may pop on and do these just like randomly when I feel like it. Maybe around a similar time. It may usually be, it'll only probably be actually on like a Thursday or a Friday, maybe a Monday, but yeah, I'll just have to see like who's doing live streams on what, because I don't really want to like interfere with anyone else's space. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I'm sorry that I can't see any comments or anything. If there is any coming up, I do apologise. Yeah, just thank you very much. And low battery. And yeah, so I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to be doing a video about maybe doing that like mass collab thing. And yeah, see what you guys all think of it. If you haven't already, if you add, maybe if we all add each other on, what is it? Is it Google Plus? Is it Google Plus through Hangouts? I would assume that we've all near enough got like a Google Plus account. So if you do, if we all kind of like add each other on there, so we've all got kind of like a little place to collaborate, I can make like a little group where we can add it all to us and talk over ideas and things like that. But yeah, okay. I am going to carry on babbling if I don't shut up. I am nearly at 50 minutes, so I nearly made it an hour. Woohoo! Oh, and now the signal comes back. What the hell? What the hell, YouTube? And it's gone again. Okay, never mind. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe because this was just a terrible, terrible live stream. Well, beginning, it was okay. It worked out okay because all of you guys came. So thank you for that. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. I've only just seen them like through the little bit in the background. I've got a notification coming up